The Bible speaks of giants, towering figures that made men tremble. They were called Nephilim, Anakim, Rephaim, names that struck fear into Israel's heart. To the people of God, they weren't just enemies. They were living mountains, barriers standing between them and God's promises. The Nephilim. Genesis 6:4 says, "The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, the mighty men of old, men of renown." These were no ordinary men. Their strength and presence dominated the world before the flood. They were remembered not for holiness, but for power, for violence, for making the earth tremble under their feet. The Anakim. Generations later, Israel's spies entered Canaan. Numbers 13:33 records their fear. "We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes." Imagine standing before warriors twice your size, their armor gleaming in the sun, their voices shaking the ground. The Anakim were giants who made God's people feel small, powerless, and unworthy. Og, king of Bashan. Then came Og, king of Bashan. Deuteronomy 3:11 tells us, "His bed was made of iron, more than 13 feet long and 6 feet wide. A bed fit not for a man, but a giant. He was the last of the Rephaim, a remnant of an ancient race." To Israel, Og was more than a king. He was an unstoppable fortress. Yet God delivered him into their hands. Goliath of Gath. And then Goliath. 1 Samuel 17:4 says, "His height was 6 cubits and a span. Over 9 feet tall, his spear like a weaver's beam, his armor heavier than most men could lift." Day after day he mocked Israel, daring anyone to face him. But one shepherd boy stepped forward, declaring, "The battle is the Lord's." And with one stone, the giant fell. From the Nephilim to Goliath, giants filled the land. But every time they rose, God showed his people, no enemy is too great when he fights for you.